So I wasn't sure if we were going to have a box to unbox for this video, but it finally arrived. It has been a saga. I signed up for a 3-month Julep subscription back in December. It's normally $24.99 a month, but it drops to $19.99 a month if you do 3 months at a time. I figured I like their nail polish. I'm gonna take a chance on this. Signed up for the 3 months. And then they went bankrupt. I didn't know what was gonna happen with the subscription, and I couldn't get any answers because they fired or laid off everybody, basically. Over 100 people. They closed their stores. And no news was going out to the subscription customers. So I was just about ready to say, I'm just going to call my credit card, do a chargeback. I have no idea what's happening here, when this little box arrived in the mail. It is not my subscription box. It is my welcome box for my 3-month Julep subscription. So this arrived in the mail with a coupon off my next purchase. Some information on their subscription box program and my 12 free nail polishes for signing up. So I thought, well, something's happening here. Let's just hold on and see if a box comes out for January. January came, and January went without so much as a, hey, how you doing? Now, since you get the chance to customize your subscription box, it was pretty clear at a certain point in the month that it was just not happening. No official information came out, but apparently rumors were everything from they couldn't afford to send out the boxes to their products were being held in customs because they owed money. But again, I was just treating it like a fun little experiment and trying to see what would happen. Since they're not going out of business, I figured even if it ended up being a long reorganization bankruptcy, eventually something was probably going to show up at this point. So February rolls around. I get an email asking me to customize my box. So I thought that was a pretty good sign. And then my box arrived in the mail. It's a little beat up, but I think with the weather, the Postal Service has been through the wars. I'm not going to complain. I wasn't even sure anything was ever going to show up. So we are finally going to unbox some Julep boxes. I'm going to go ahead, grab my box cutter, and jump into this subscription box for February. Ooh, lots of paper. Lots of paper. And more paper. Okay, so I have this huge box with my couple items in it here. Let's see what we've got. Okay, so the first thing we have is the Julep Cushion Complexion 5-in-1 Skin Perfector. And I have to admit, I think I picked most of these items because I am so tired recently of getting stuff with nut oil in that I can't use. So I thought this would be a good compensation for my Julep frustration at this point. So we have a concealer, basically. It is hopefully in my skin tone. I had to take a random guess here. It comes with a little sponge applicator. I'm twisting and I'm not getting any foundation out, but it only twists one direction. Oh, there we go. Okay, you can sort of see. Let me set that down so I can. There we go. Okay, you can see the concealer's coming out of the little sponge tip. So here's the color. I actually think it's a pretty good match. Oh, that's a really nice consistency too. It feels sort of silky. It blends really well. Given how pasty my skin is there, I'm really shocked at how good a color match this is. So I actually really like this. I'm going to have to test this and see how it actually wears as a concealer. But from first impressions, I'm enjoying it. And I really like this gunmetal color on this. It's not black, it's not gray, it's just that grayish green metallic. So it is something a little different. Okay, next we have the Julep Triple Quench Deep Hydration Sheet Mask System. It has 3 steps. You get an ampule gel in this little foil packet area. Then you get the natural biocellulose gel sheet mask, and you follow that up with the foil pack sleeping mask. So that's a whole spa night at home right there in one foil pack. I'm going to have to check that out. Oh, and it looks like I am completely able to check that out, so even more exciting. Okay, and then our third and final item in this box. You can get more than 3 items, but because I customized and this was a little pricey, it cuts down on the rest of your stuff because you can only get so much value in your box. But my third and final item is the Julep Controls Z Eye Makeup Eraser. It is supposed to erase smudges, smears, and makeup mistakes with precise control and a soft felt tip. If you put it on, you can pull it off. Okay, so it comes in a little sort of mascara-like tube here. There we go. Okay, so it comes out looking like a little Sharpie. And it will come as no surprise to you that I have on eye makeup. Let's see what happens when we try to take some of this off. Okay, first, ow. This is the sharpest point. It is like scraping my eye. Well, there's definitely some makeup now on the tip of this, but I don't think it's taken it off any better than if I... Oh, well, there is quite a bare patch. Okay, so it does take off your makeup. It is super uncomfortable. It is like scraping it off my eye. So I suppose if I'm in some super pinch where I absolutely must remove a spot of eye makeup from my eye to keep going, it'll come in handy, but I can't imagine making this my go-to product. So those are the items that are in my subscription box. With my welcome box, as I was showing you, I got a selection of, knocking things off the table, a selection of 12 nail polishes. So let's see what we've got here. We have Leanne and Margit. Okay, Leanne, Wonder Maven, and Margit, It Girl. So those are those 2 colors. Then we have Marisha and Lennon. So Lennon is this glittery one here. There we go. So Marisha and Lennon. Those are followed up with Rosemary and Jean. That Jean color looks a lot like the Color Club polish I just got in a subscription box. But it's a good color. It must be pretty popular this year, or pretty unpopular, and that's why they're landing in subscription boxes. Then, ooh! Okay, I see one I gotta try for my next manicure. We have Imogen, which is this dark navy color. And then we have Saren. It is a classic with a twist. And it is a hot pink glitter color, and that is so going on my nails really soon. Next we have Lenora over here. And Gabrielle, it is a bombshell color, and I really like me some purple, so that's something else I'm excited to try. And then oh gosh, okay. So our last two colors, we have Paisley, and it is, yeah, it's not showing up very well on the color. It is a gunmetal color. It is this color. And then we have Something Blue, and it is just shy of being a Tiffany blue. It is a really bright blue in person. That's another one I'm going to be really excited to try, especially with spring coming up. So that is what I got in my welcome package and my February subscription box from Julep. I am so happy it actually arrived. I'm hoping that means that March and April will come now to finish out my 3-month subscription, but I will certainly keep you updated if that doesn't happen. I encourage you to hit the subscribe button and come join me again. We will be doing some makeup videos and some unboxing videos coming up, and I'm also going to do some discount makeup try-ons. So hit subscribe, come back and join me. Until then, have a good day.